if you would, make sure give me a thumbs up so I know that we are having the audio to work. And hopefully I don't get any phone calls while we're trying to do the video. That's what messed us up last time. Of course, I'm sure the people that are calling don't realize that we're doing a live video. So anyway, wanted to give you guys a risk assessment update on La Palma. And let you know what's going on, what we've been hearing, and also share just some other information that other people are saying. One thing that seems to be universal from a lot of other people that have their own sources, their own intel, is that La Palma is not naturally occurring. Sorry about this, dealing with gum as well, that doesn't work. But in the case of La Palma, we've heard things as far as even HARP, not the HARP in the US, but up in Norway, being used to create the more severity of the island. We've seen many of the videos, I'm sure that you guys have already seen as well, the magnetic vibrations, whatever you want to call them there, that are coming off the island. You can see the waves that are being produced, and as we've always have said, nothing's 100%. Nothing's absolutely certain that the southern part of the island will split, but there is a great risk of that. And a lot of the volcanologists, even with the Pentagon, are still very concerned that that could very well happen. So at this point, we are some of the information that was shared with me recently on Friday, actually Saturday I believe it was that last week, either Monday or Tuesday, there was a meeting at the United Nations regarding the risk assessment of La Palma. And the consensus, even though there were those that were opposing, that they did not feel like there was a tsunami threat when it comes in regards to La Palma, but the overall consensus of that particular meeting is that there was indeed a real threat. Seems like our signal is going in and out, but even though that risk is very high, it's still not 100%. Yet at the same time, we still need to be vigilant, watching what's happening. We already know that the volcanoes in Italy, just right around the corner from La Palma. And at the same time, the Biden administration, the scientists request to make the information of the risk known to the public. For whatever reason it is, they're just more worried about the political fallout than they are about making sure people are aware that there is a risk of this actually happening. So I want this evening, once we're finding the time to put together, I've been wanting to speak about it. I wanted to share with you guys, so hopefully I can pull that off as well. And don't forget to check out over on Patreon. We did a very interesting intel with the robotic soldiers that we have developed. And what even the scientists that are not believers are saying, that some type of demonic entity may be getting control of these AI cyborg soldiers. Now, they don't call it demonic entities, I'm talking about an energy, because they are powering up in the middle of the night, and they have developed a language on their own. But anyway, that's over on Patreon. I'm sure you find that very interesting, and we still have more information to be loading up over there, and more information to share with you here, as well as iConnect FX. In fact, we did a video over on iConnect FX, but you guys should have at least got a 30-second clip on this. from the other day, and that did have a lot of very interesting information. Hope it's a blessing to you. And please don't forget Israeli News Live, our website.org. And if you find what we do to be a blessing and want to support the work we do appreciate your support and your help. You can donate right there online or via our physical address there in Tennessee, Sunbright, Tennessee. God bless you and thank you for listening.